everybody, and a warm welcome to my channel, Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great, and I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be a short update video for my channel, Tarot by Izabela. And there are some changes that I had to make, and those changes I will talk about today in this video. And I will also talk a little about the upcoming videos for this month and for next month, February of 2023. Well, let's begin. First of all, I want to thank you so much for all of your sharing and caring, your likes, your views, and this channel had grown so much in a short time, and it's really mind-blowing for me. And I'm very, very, very grateful for that, and I'm very happy for that. But when a channel grows so much, it also comes with that also comes some logistic problems, and those I want to address a little bit today. First of all, I talked previously that I had the opportunity for personal readings. I am very happy for all of your mails you sent me for those personal readings. The big problem here is that I am only one person. And being a single mom with a lot of obligations in my private life, there is no physical, no mental, psychological possibility for me to answer all of those mails that have arrived. So unfortunately, I have to say, I have to pause the personal readings for some time. And I'm not saying that we'll not come back, but at the moment I really have to pause them, since I have a lot of hundreds of people on waiting list to get a personal reading, and I barely have the time even to read the requests. So please do not send me more mails about personal readings for the moment, since I will not be able to not even maybe look into them or make a respond. For all of those viewers that have already sent me a request, I will do my best to look into your wishes for personal reading. I cannot promise you that I will be able to make a personal reading for all of you, but I'm surely gonna do my best at least to make a response. And those who have sent me requests for personal readings, when I contact you again after that mail you sent me, please do not give me a whole book, a whole paper of personal questions. That is impossible for me to spend a whole day on one person's questions. And if you have some personal question you would like me to do a reading on, I will say maximum 4 questions. So think about truly what is most important you would like to know at the moment in your life. And write those questions. And max 4 questions. 1, 2, 3, max 4 questions. I will not be able to answer, a whole page of questions. That is not possible, since there are so many people that would like to have a reading, and I really have to give my time, some time for everyone. I cannot be concentrating on just 1 or 2 persons and do a reading that takes 2 days for only 2 people, since there are a lot of people that also wishes to have a reading. And the personal readings, for those that already have sent me mails about them, there will be 2 possibilities to have them answered. One is I can answer the questions with a text. I can also answer the questions with a sound file, MP3. Or if you want a video meeting with me on Skype, that will also be a possibility. I will give you the options, and if you want a Skype meeting, and then I will send you a couple of dates or times that you can choose from. And then we set up, and the Skype meeting will be about 30 minutes. Yeah, and people ask me about how much does it cost, what is the fee. I don't have any fee, and if I respond to your mails about personal readings and you liked what you have received back and you want to donate something, it's up to you. If you want and how much you want. I don't have any fee. I am not doing this to make money out of you. So this is voluntarily. And since there are people that maybe don't have so good economy but really need help for some issues or some questions in their lives. Well, that was about those readings. So I repeat again, please don't send me more requests for personal readings. I will not be able to do them, since I have to concentrate on the hundreds and hundreds of requests that I have already. And when I will be able to do personal readings again, I will announce it in a new video like this. Well, that was about the personal readings. Another little update. I have received a lot of questions about why I always wear black. That is quite simple to answer. Why I always wear black is mainly due to the green screen I have in the back. So there will be no interference with colors, and so I will not be like transparent. So the safest way for making backdrops and so on is to wear black clothes, and then you don't get that problem with interference with the green screen. And the other reason, well, like female vanity, since I've become a little bit bigger the last years, and black collar looks a little bit slimmer. So that's the other reason. But the main reason is because of the green screen. Now I have a list here, so I don't miss anything that I would like to talk about. Yeah. And a lot of people ask me about, can you do this country? Can you do that country? And many times I have already done that country. There is already a video on the country you request. You want to make me a video on. So please, before you ask me to do a video of a specific country, scroll down the video list, and if you're lucky, maybe your country is already there. And there are so many countries on our planet, so it's impossible for me to make all the countries you like. I have to make a little selection. If I see there's a lot of people that really want a specific country, then there is a higher possibility that I will do it. But also due to what is going on in our world, some countries are more of interest in our time, and those could be also in interest for a lot of people. And there are a lot of changes going on our planet at the moment. Well, and I will announce here also and talk a little bit about those videos that are upcoming for the last week of January and for the month of February 2023. And the upcoming videos are I can begin with which countries I'm gonna look into for this week and for February. I'm gonna do a reading on China and Taiwan, reading on Israel, Greece, India and Portugal. So those countries will come up this month, this week, and the month of February. I will also do a video about free energy. And what is very on the wall that everybody talks about is the new laws or new things that EU have announced, that it will be allowed to mix bugs in our normal food, and like bug meal and stuff like that. So I will make a video about those bugs in our food, how it will turn out. Will they succeed to push this through, and will people be enough brainwashed to accept bugs as a food source instead of normal organic healthy food? I will also do a video about animal communication, and there will be a video about how animals communicate with us and how we can learn to maybe talk to them, not really talk to the animal, but almost how to talk to animals. And a little bit tips how to tune in to your animal and maybe receive information what this animal wants to say to you. So a little video about animal communication. Sorry. There is a new leader soon in New Zealand, and I will make a video about that leader. I listened to this leader, what he was talking about, and I got very, very, strange vibes, and it really sounded like a specific dictator that was, very active during the Second World War. Almost the same words, the phrases, "we will hunt you down." So I will do a video about this. I will also do a video about something that is quite serious. And it will be about legend, but it's also a true story, about a countess from Hungary in the late 1500, early 1600. And she was very famous for her love of blood and torturing young girls and drinking blood and so on. So it will be a video about vampirism, and if this kind of behavior, is it something new? Has it been there a long time? Or is it still actual in our time? Can we find signs of vampirism in our days? And how can we find it? And what is it all about? So a video about this Countess Bathory will also come up. Well, that was my short update. I will just repeat, please don't send me more requests for personal readings. It will not be possible for me to do them at the moment. When the possibility for that comes back, I will announce it in a new video. But if you have a message for me, or if it's something you want to ask or say, it's okay. You can send me a mail, and my email address is below in the description. But no personal readings. There is no time, I don't have all the power in the world to do all this. It's not possible. So I have to cut down a little bit on the personal readings. since I also want to have time to make videos, and videos is something that everybody can watch. It's not specific for one person, it's for everybody. So I want to concentrate a little bit more on my videos and make more themes on different kinds of stuff that people would like to know more about. And I will also concentrate a little bit more on the spiritual side, the occult side, what is behind the scenes, in a spiritual way of seeing things. So yes, well, that was my that was my update for this video, and hopefully it will help you a little bit. And I really want to thank you all again for everything, for all of your support and your views and likes and sharing and caring, everything. I'm extremely grateful. Wish you all the best out there. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.